Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to be starting Chapter 2. We're going to do the prologue mission, Path Through the Storm. We need to take in the view outside of Liyue Harbour to collect our thoughts and share our feelings with Paimon before embarking on the next phase of our adventure. Starting off sharing feelings and collecting thoughts. Great way to start off an adventure. Let's do it. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. I'm very excited to get started on more story and to advance some of the quests. I've been doing a little bit of off-screen... where are we going? Over there. A little bit of off-screen stuff. I've leveled up some characters and weapons and things. Shouldn't make too much impact in what we're doing today. But maybe I'll show you that in just a moment. Where are we going? Oh, I could have gone to that teleport thing. That was closer. Never mind. Here we go. This is where I should have come to.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
Yes, our last episode was very dramatic. We actually saw a brother for the first time since the very first episode, like the opening cutscene. And he's working with the Abyss. Yeah, still can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Well, there must be more to this than meets the eye.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
That would probably clear up a lot of what's going on.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo-Archons. So, next...
Let's go to Inazuma. Let's find the Electro Archon. Let's go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma.
Except like Mordor.
He said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Let me think of someone. I'm sure there's someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Atsuko, I don't know off the top of my head who that is. Is it someone we've actually met? I'm assuming we should have done. Okay, we're starting our journey to Inazuma. I'm very excited to actually get to Inazuma. This is probably a good opportunity to just very quickly, show you my characters. So, obviously we have Kuki Shinobu, who have been using to great effect. I did change up her weapon, I think. Oh yes, that's right. I got Iron Sting. I realised I could craft Iron Sting at the blacksmith using one of the billets and stuff. And I managed to get that up to level 60. And that's pretty good for her. So I've got that. Who else have I changed? I've upgraded her weapon a little bit as well, but that's the same weapon she had. But the main thing, if I could find... No, not Xiangling. I haven't actually used her yet. Where are all the characters I use? Ah, yes, Yomiya. I leveled her up to level 40. Now, of course, if I want to ascend her, these things here, which is found in Inazuma, I believe. Yes, Inazuma. And then also... Who was the other one? I guess it's actually probably Koki Shinobu as well. Is also from Inazuma. So to get these higher levels, I need to get to Inazuma. So I'm very excited to actually start this quest. So
I wonder what's inside this package.
Let's go.
No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Actually, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, but I guess I'm going into Liyue at some point. Let's just see. There may be a quicker way. We'll tell you what, I'll meet you when I get there. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, Suko. Yeah, we've spoken to her before.
Oh, hello.
I think.
I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason. There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Sounds like quite the undertaking.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito. But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
You're right. Paimon's sure Beto of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
Yeah, let's give it a try. It seems like our only option.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun's Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to
Alright, let's do it. What is it? That boat? Hang on, where are we going? Let's have a look at the... oh no, we're way off. Oh, out there? Okay. How do we get out there? Let's try going here then. This is the closest place. Oh, we have to swim? Where are we going? We want to go behind this thing here. Okay, this doesn't seem like too far away. I guess if we climb up here and float across, we'll be able to get at least some way. Okay, here we go. Look, we can use this thing to get up quicker. Oh, there's an overhang. That's annoying. There we go. That kind of wasted some of the skill. Never mind. We can get up here. Yeah, we can float to that. Or at least make it a good way across, I'm sure. Do we want to go higher? It's probably the best thing to do. Oh. Been seen by something, but I don't... Oh no, there's something up here. Oh, who's this? Okay.
No, my sword!
Let's deal with these guys.
Witness the power of goodwill!
Animal test 6308. Our bond is strong.
Oh, I'm frozen, so annoying.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Okay, so one
Time to
down.
act.
And then this guy. What's the best way to deal with this one? Let's go for some electro stuff.
I'll settle this.
Rain,
Ah,
mine's your fate.
there's a gun. Come back. There we go.
Let me read you a verse.
Absorption test.
There we go. We can always rely on sucrose to kind of deal with things quickly. Lovely. Ooh, it does give me a chest up there as well. That's nice, wasn't expecting that. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Skyrider Greatsword.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
I just got it. I just got a Skyrider. But I think, isn't that what... Okay, hold on. Isn't that what I've actually got... Skyrider, but that's the... It said Greatsword. Is that a difference? Let's have a look. Hold on. What did we just get? I'm assuming it's just one of these, is it? Yeah, I guess there must have just been another one of them. But this one is maximum... Hold on. Go back. Weapons, enhance. I can ascend it. I don't think I can refine it anymore. Yeah, maximum refinement level, so it's not actually... It was nice to have, but I don't need it. Okay, right, let's carry on. Where are we going? Oh, hold on. While we're here, there's a little geo thing up there. Let's go grab it. And I guess that's probably actually a good point to kind of launch ourselves from to get to the boat. Oh, that's even higher. How am I going to get up there? How do you get up there? There's always a way. But I don't know. Normally that's like an air thing, or I don't see anything up here that be able to let me get it. Can't quite reach it from jumping. Oh, that's a shame. How do I get that? Okay. So I will just mark it on my map that there is one up here to get. What do I mark it with? One of these things, I think. Just to let me know that there is something to come back to. And it could be that there's because there's a building there that might have something, but we'll come back to it. So that's not what I want to do. What I do want to do is get across to this boat. Yeah, I think any lower down we probably would have struggled to get there. Ooh, we've got something over this way as well. What will they think of just seeing someone just glide in? Where do you want to go for? Okay, let's just go find someone to talk to. Where is it? Is it up there? Oh yeah, right at the top. Should we go for it now, or do we wait? Now let's just drop down. Who do we need to speak to? Beidou. Who the heck are you? Oh, you arrive aboard the ship. I didn't actually see what it said, but yeah, they didn't seem to be particularly happy that I just glided in. You're the traveller. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beidou. Looking for the captain? Does she look like she's someone you just come looking for, as you please? She is, if you're me. Oh, is someone get over here? Tie this stowaway up and feed him to the fishies. Alright. What's all this ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for... Well, they're up to no good, I'll wager, and I just thought I would deal with this for Beidou. Alright, stop scaring people in the old how, or Captain Beidou will scold you upside down. Alright, off you go, cool your head. Now then, traveller, what business might you have with the captain? I'd like to go to Inazuma. You want to go to Inazuma? By ship? You best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. I assume she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. I've got it. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? What? Putting me to work straight away? Okay, I guess we could do that. Explore the place. We've not been on the ship before. Some very interesting things. Let's look out for little sparklies. Oh, hold on.
Oh, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
Or we could just go straight to Beidou.
I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Who is this?
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. I prefer other means of entertainment.
Oh, I bet you do.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Oh, nice.
There are two important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested. The vision is no use to me. To be honest, I am interested, but I don't have that option to be there. We'll say a vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In
Awesome.
that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You still got to win? Cool. What about our friendship? Okay, that was easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament!
Yeah, seems like it.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Okay. Well, before we go, I think we've got some things to do on the boat. Let's just speak to people. When will we finally be able to go into the city? Need help with anything? Ah, it's you. So you're really going to round the ship helping people? Well, I've got a job for you. We just pulled into shore, so we haven't had time to restock on food. Out in the open sea for so long, eating dried meat every day, it eats away at one's heart. It's not every day we're near a port. We'd best get some fresh food. If you're fine with it, it'd be great if you could bring us some fowl or raw meat. Yeah, what about fish? Fish? Forget it. The only fresh thing we can eat or get when we're at sea is fish. Fish, we've had a fill. Want to eat something different now that we've had the chances? I'll leave it to you then. Remember, fowl or raw meat. I have plenty of that on me. Yes, I do. How many do you want? 3? Right, well, have some raw meat. Submit. Give. We can make steak out of this. Perfect to pair with a drink. Nice, that was nice and easy. Okay, who else can we go help? Oh yeah, we'll spend some time on this boat, I think. Or ship. I should probably call it a ship. Hey, little buddy. When will we finally be able to get off the ship? Need help with anything? You're the one who snuck onto the ship, right? I could hear Uncle User yelling from halfway across the ship. The donkey used to frighten you. Relax. He's a good person. He was just trying to act tough and scare you a bit. Still, I wonder when we'll finally be able to go into the city. Aunt Yinsing promised to take me shopping into the city, and then I could go play with Chang Chang. Last time I saw Chang Chang, I would play with her when I got back, but now you should still be able to get into the city, right? Can you help me out? Find some star conches for me on the shore. I think 3 will be enough. Got you covered. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And I believe I actually have plenty of them on me as well.
Ahoy there, mateys!
Let's just
Time to set sail!
steal some of their food. I did. Wait a second while I fiddle with these. Aunt Inshin taught me how to make a toy out of Star Conches. The next step is... well, he's done it. There, all done. Can you please take this to Chan Chang for me? I really want to give it to him myself, but it looks like we won't be able to make it into the city this time. I hope Chan Chang won't get mad at me. Okay, we've got the little thing to give to Chan Chang. We can do that. Again, I'll just steal more food. Who else to speak to these people? Nope, no one there to talk to. You guys need help? No, they're good. What about you? Judging your clothes, I'd say you're a traveller, right? What are you doing on the ship? You need help with anything? You just came to help? Well, I don't need any. You should get out of here. You can't just come to the ship as you please. Well, your captain is very happy that I'm here, so... Anyone else? Sea Drake, who are you? You don't seem like one of the crew. Do you need help with anything? I don't need your help with anything. If you aren't one of the crew and you weren't invited, I suggest you leave. Otherwise someone may make you leave. You can try. You guys need help? A bookkeeper. Oh, there's an exquisite chest here. We'll take it.
So many raw materials.
And a common chest. Oh, another one. I'm just stealing all your stuff. I hope they don't mind. Ooh, more stuff here. Who are you? How'd you get on the ship? You need help with anything? What do you want? If you're trying to rob me, think again. Oops. About that. Get out of here faster, you'll be sorry. Oh, not be a friendly bunch, are they? Su Ling, haven't seen you before. You aren't one of the crew, are you? It's been a long time since a stranger came on the ship. Need help with anything? I won't ask any random stranger for help, and you should leave. Maybe I need to get my reputation on the ship up a little bit. Just by stealing the raffles. Maybe if they get to know me a little bit, they'll be more willing to accept my help. How are we doing then? I think that's everybody. So now what we should do is go and grab that Joculus from the top of the mast, and then we can get going on the quest. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just him again. We can't get through there. Oh, what about the navigator? What a headache. What do those symbols that the previous navigator drew mean? Are those areas where they encountered leviathans? What's with the long face? I'm the crew's navigator. Determining our heading and course is my charge, as is drawing up nautical charts. Our previous navigator was getting on in years, so I came to take his spot. He loved employing some unique symbols to mark his nautical maps, but he never bothered to explain the meaning behind them. But I suppose that might be a quirk endemic to navigators. I mean, it's quick and easy, if troublesome for anyone else. Okay. What about those leviathans? I've been fascinated by marine biology since I was a child, especially those behemoths hidden deep beneath the waves. To be honest, I signed up for this job precisely because I'd heard that Captain Baidu slew Haishan. More's the pity that I haven't had the chance to see a leviathan with my own eyes. I'd really love to see one up close someday. I've also heard some sailors say they saw something like a giant antennae around the sea of clouds. Is that true or not? Who knows? Perhaps they were just seeing things while dead drunk. Okay. Let's speak to...
Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. But when the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint, it is unlikely they will ever display their true potential.
Maybe. Okay. Right, let's get up to here if we can. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's give us a little bit of a boost. Oh, can we not do it? Okay. Oh, we can. It's just being really... Okay. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. Are we stuck? Oh, no, we are doing it. It was just being very strange. Okay. Up here. So which one is it? Is it the very top one? It's that one over there. Okay. Can we climb up here? Go on. Oh, okay. Yes. Can't quite handle me climbing up this kind of camera. Okay. Maybe this guy needs help as well. Hello. Ah, where'd you come from? I didn't see you. You're supposed to see everything. Need help with anything? I don't have anything you can help me with. You should go back to wherever you snuck on me from. Stirring up trouble on the ship won't do you any good. Okay. It's fine. I'll just take this and I'll go. Nice. Okay. So, where do we want to go? What is this? This one is... oh, hold on. We want to give that thing to his friend. Did that come up as a quest? I'm not sure. Ah, yes, yes. Give the present to Chang Chang. Yeah, it's this one. Should we do that first? Let's find out where it is on the map. Oh, we are going across over to shore. Are we not? Was it over here we think we needed to go to? So yeah, we can come back there. Yeah, let's do this one first. Of course, getting back onto the ship isn't going to be the easiest thing in the world, but... Okay, here's Chang Chang. Little Yu isn't back yet, is he? This is a gift from Little Yu. Little Yu's back? Then why didn't he come over himself? Last time he said he would come play with me, but it's been forever. He can't leave the ship now. Okay, he said the same thing the time before last, when the big tall man brought me a gift from him. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. I'm sure it was all because Baidu again. But thank you anyway for the gift. Please thank Little Yu for me as well. When my daddy comes back, I'll ask him to take me to the ship Little Yu is on. If he can't come here, I can at least go to him. Huh. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so now we need to go back. What's a question mark? Okay, well we would like to go back to there, but it's going to be a bit tricky. Let's go back here. We'll come back to that. No, that's not what I want. We'll carry on with through the storm. Yeah, time to check out the competitions. Let's try this, because that is not too far away from us. Just over on the other islands there. Okay.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Vader said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hello! Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet. We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then it'll allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former runner-up?
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Just 2?
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand.
2-1, wow.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them. And hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Fighting someone with a knife is terrifying. Has anybody seen the YouTube channel Martial Arts Journey, who did the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship thing with Sensei Seth and Rokus and Ramsey Jury and all those other guys, Icy Mike? Really, really good series. Check it out if you're interested in that sort of thing on the Martial Arts Journey channel. They did some knife fighting things there, and basically if you're fighting someone with a knife, you're going to get stabbed. That's just that's the truth of it. It's terrifying.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Okay, so he shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Lingshan clan? Doesn't ring
You
a bell.
probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Oh dear.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Oh dear, it's the no-touch knockout. Is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
I wonder why.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition
no, they're
fees
getting
and still have
scammed.
nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Oh, this is tragic.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Yeah, there may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Yeah, try a new master.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, that's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
Oh, I feel sorry for them. They're completely getting scammed. Right, one more person to speak to, and then we'll probably call it a day. Who else do we want to speak to? Someone over there. Someone competent, perhaps?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Absolutely.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Okay, he's got confidence.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
That's a lofty goal.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
Of course.
I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
He certainly does. Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
So he's not even a trained fighter?
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support.
Oh, of course.
It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu.
Few days.
As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Oh, deluded. God, I feel...
To recap,
Yeah.
we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
I mean, let's be realistic about that. That first
Seems
guy,
like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
the first guy is the most real fighter
Come on,
here.
let's go sign up.
He took on two people at once. One of them had a knife, took a little bit of damage, but beat them up. That's actually quite impressive. Maybe not compared to the heroes in Genshin, but if we're looking at it from a real perspective, he did good. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this, so I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very much looking forward to getting to Inazuma and seeing what that place is all about. So I can't wait for the next episode. I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.